This year, 47 AD, a new governor of Britannia is selected on behalf of the Romans to lead the ongoing struggle against the Briton tribes. Germanic pirates raid Roman territory in the northwest, and Emperor Claudius hosts lavish games to celebrate the 800th anniversary of Rome. Welcome to the Yearly Histories, where we will highlight the major events that take place in the Common Era, year by year. Last year, we saw an unsuccessful plot against Emperor Claudius, the annexation of the Kingdom of Thrace by the Roman Empire, and the Xiongnu suffering from famine, drought, and political instability. Starting off the year in Britannia, a new governor is placed in command of the Roman province. The successful former governor and commander Aulus Plautius is granted honors and replaced with Publius Astoria Scapula. The south and east of the island have been securely occupied under Plautius, and alliances have been made with tribes outside the Roman-controlled area, but other tribes still continue to resist. Believing a new governor would be reluctant to campaign so late in the year, the unfriendly tribes stage attacks and uprisings. The new governor, Astorius, is no slouch himself and responds aggressively, fighting back relentlessly and allowing the native resistance no time to regroup. He now declares his intention to disarm all the Britons in the pacified southern and eastern parts of the island, leading to objections by the Iceni tribe. Astorius defeats them by storming one of their hill forts in a hard-fought battle. The Iceni remain independent after their defeat, and a pro-Roman ruler is possibly installed to prevent further rebellions. Elsewhere in Britannia, in approximately this year, a new city is founded on the River Thames. It is named Londinium and is currently quite a small settlement, but its strategic position as the first major crossing point of the river looks to allow for vigorous future development. Across the Channel, the Romans go on the counterattack against the Germanic tribes along the Rhine River. The Roman general Gnaeus Domitius Corbulo is appointed as the new commander of the army in the province of Germania Inferior. As part of his new position, he has to deal with the ongoing troubles with the Cherusci, Chauci, and Frisia tribes who have been conducting pirate raids along the Channel coast and across the Rhine. These naval raids are led by Ganascus, who commands the Chauci and Frisian pirates, launching attacks from both the river and the sea. Upon reaching Germania Inferior, Corbulo tasks both the army and naval squadrons of the fleet with patrolling the Rhine and the North Sea. Eventually, the rebel ships of Ganascus are destroyed in a naval conflict, and Corbulo's mission is a success. The raiding Chauci are expelled from Roman territory, and order is secured. A negotiation between the Romans and Ganascus is arranged, but the Romans use it as an opportunity to assassinate their opponent. The Chauci are outraged by the act of bad faith, so Emperor Claudius forbids further attacks on the Germanic tribes in an effort to ease tensions and orders the Romans to withdraw to the Rhine. Seeking to harden the troops stationed in the region and in the hopes of keeping a lasting peace, Corbulo institutes a rigorous training program in order to ensure maximum effectiveness of his legions. In addition, fortifications are bolstered along the border, and the Roman fort of Triactum is established near the mouth of the Rhine River. Back in the capital, Claudius is enjoying a quite prosperous and successful reign. The emperor reinstates the office of censor, a position responsible for maintaining the census, overseeing public morals, and supervising certain aspects of government finance. Next, Claudius organizes the Ludi Seculares, or secular games, to mark the 800th anniversary of Rome's founding, which traditionally dates back to 753 BC. These are a series of public games and ceremonies held to celebrate the end of one saeculum, or century, and the beginning of another. Claudius's version of the games appears to have been a resounding success. According to Suetonius, a herald proclaimed that the spectacle is one, quote, which no one had ever seen or would ever see again, unquote. Claudius also restructures the College of Haruspices, an ancient Roman religious college of priests who interpret the will of the gods by studying the entrails of sacrificed animals. He expands the college to include 60 members, aiming to strengthen traditional religious practices and state rituals. We will leave this year, 47 AD, with the new governor of Roman Britannia, Publius Astorius Scapula, continuing the struggle against the Britons. The Romans defeating Germanic pirates in the northwest thanks to Corbulo, and the celebrations honoring the 800th anniversary of Rome taking place. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to be notified when the next iteration of the yearly histories will be released. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next year in 48 AD to continue the fascinating stories of the world of antiquity and cover its major events.